What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video here today on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about what everybody seems to be discussing right now, and that is the 10th Specialist identity. Now, we've known for a while that Blackjack, the 10th Specialist, will be coming, and we're not talking the identity in terms of Specialist, say Blackjack, being that that's the name that he's given here in multiplayer, but this one, for those of you guys that are in love with the backstory and the lore of Black Ops 3, this one deals directly with that identity, the personal identity of Blackjack here, that should be coming to Black Ops 3's multiplayer anytime now. We don't know exactly just when yet, but it's something that it will be coming soon here, more than likely. But for those that don't know, there's actually a whole backstory for multiplayer and the Specialists, and it's literally so well done and so intricate. It's honestly on par with, I think, maybe even some of the campaigns in the Black Ops series. Black Ops 3, a lot of people were on the fence with how they actually took the campaign here. So this one, some people actually like this story, the backstory of multiplayer, a little bit more than campaign, because it's a little more straightforward and a little bit less confusing. But it's actually my most viewed video on this. I did one on it, so I'll leave it down there in the description below if you want to catch up and see exactly where we are with that lore, the backstory of multiplayer. But the identity comes from campaign here. This one, the 10th Specialist, Blackjack, looks like it's Danny Lee. From the mission Provocation here, you as well as Hendrix are trying to locate drives within the 54I compound, as well as with the help of Kane. But you have to buy time in the compound, so you discuss robotic transfers to the 54I for them to use here with Danny Lee. Now you go on and talking and such, but there are many similarities here that we can pick up from his character in this little segment here within the mission. Now, I just realized if you guys are watching this for the first time, I've never heard anything about the 10th Specialist. The rumor is that the 10th Specialist is going to be the guy from the black market. Blackjack will be him, so that's what we're comparing it to here within this one. So the first one and the biggest one that points out to me as well, I think, is the wristwatch. They're exactly the same here, the same build, the same length, everything like that. It's exactly the same here 100%. Next, we have the tin cup that Danny Lee drinks out of from the campaign mission, as well, that he circles around whatever he's got in there in the black market menu. The facial structure, again, is kind of there as well. You can't see much in the black market because, well, he's hooded here within this one, but the eyes, the very little bit that you can see, do look the same as well. The facial structure on the chin looks similar as well, but the big one that stands out to me, and really is what is a defining character for a lot of people in real life, not just video game characters, is the tattoo on his left arm, the one that you look at on the right when you're at the black market menu. It is exactly the same here as Danny Lee's. It goes underneath the wristwatch and continues up his arm. It's the exact same one. So what could this mean? Could Danny Lee be our Specialist here that's coming to Black Ops 3's multiplayer? But the rebuttal that a lot of people have had is, well, Danny Lee dies in the campaign. So here's the thing with this one. Multiplayer takes place somewhere in the pocket of time after Go Min is killed, but before Goju Lan is killed. So there's that little window of time in which there is a difference between the missions, but that's when multiplayer is theoretically taking place. That's how the theory goes here within the multiplayer backstory. But for those that want to draw some similarities, though it isn't explicitly stated, a lot of people believe that Seraph is actually Goju Lan. So there are strikingly crazy similarities here, from the dress attire to the haircut to the robotic arm. It's not exactly 100% confirmed, it's just a theory, but if that's the case, who's to say that Danny Lee also was not alive after the attack as Goju Lan was? If you guys have played the campaign, you know that Goju Lan does survive this and then hunts you down here with it, and later on is killed in a later mission, but it's possible that Danny Lee also did survive this as well, and hence could be the reasoning for the cybernetic augmentation of his right arm, the left arm that we look at here in the black market menu, and also the appeal to go into hiding, as it seems like our black market character is. So that is where we're gonna wrap this one up here today, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. It's a pretty big theory here because there is one major plot hole in which he kind of dies in the campaign, or so it looks like. Once again, it's possible that it's not exactly the case, but I would love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. The 10th Specialist, Danny Lee, is it him? Do you think so? I would love to hear your thoughts. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, be sure to like rating down below. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers, so every little bit does help, and is, as always, greatly appreciated. But 10th Specialist is probably right around the corner. I'll keep you guys updated. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.